I wanted to show you how I used the brush marker to form the underlying formal basis of my typeface Pique. Actually I sort of developed a hand when I made Pique that looks something like Pique, but not quite the same, because Pique is a merging of what this brush and my hand can do, along with what I can then go back into a font editor and sort of reimagine and correct. So this was just, doing this on paper was just a start. So I use a tracing paper, like a marker tracing paper, so I don't get too much bleed. But underneath is a lined just piece of calligraphy paper that I can put underneath. This just helps keep my lines straight. I don't follow the angle, I just follow this bit. So the rhythm of Pique is really important. It's sort of an up, down, up, down, up, down motion. I like to write the word Minotaur because it has a lot of control characters that the typeface is otherwise based on, and it's just got some kind of special characters, so I often write the word Minotaur. So you can see I've written it twice. Looks kind of like Pique, kind of not like Pique. You can see I'm also not great at this. I can do this okay, but this certainly isn't finished work. So this is then when I would take this and get this into a font editor. I don't do, at least for Pique, I didn't trace it directly. I just looked at these shapes. I would often do a shape over and over again, like the O. I would just keep doing it until I found the way that looked the most like what I wanted, and then I would take that and draw that directly into the computer. I wouldn't take this and digitize it and then draw on top of it. I would just do this directly. Just wanted to show you one more thing, the way that I constructed the K. It's actually pretty simple with a pen. Just goes downstroke, and that's it. That's Pique.